really trying to remember, folks. It's my mind's a little foggy. I remember it was here somewhere. That. No. Somewhere. Don't worry, sheep, I'm not gonna bother you. Alright. The crabs. So they're here somewhere. That's what I'm trying to remember, folks. Let's see. I'm really trying to remember, damn. My brain farts is serious today. Bingo! Found it, found it. Found where we gotta be. Yep, I got the stuff to keep me going. Yep. Do not bother Albinauric. They did do nothing wrong to us. There she is.
Oh, it's you. Well, what do you make of it? What's happened to this village? I witnessed a sight much the same in my infancy. The oppression of the weak. Murder and pillage unchecked. A waking nightmare made by men. But this time, I'm a woman grown. And though the suffering cannot be undone, I can still mete out justice. Justice to the oppressors. Let the scars I carve remind them. I am Nepheli, warrior. But this time, and though the suffering justice to let the scars I carve.
Okay. Leave her alone. Don't bother her. 'Cause guys, I ain't trying to hurt y'all. I wasn't trying to hurt y'all, but really pushed me there. I really don't want to hurt them, but they're really pushing. Bingo. Still village more, right? Let's see. Just done for. Albus. Hide well, still your breath. Oh. Why would this merchant attack this? Yeah, why would you attack me? I mean you no harm. So I mean something's not right in this scenario. Oh, there we go.
Please, no. Dear me.
Sorry. Not hurting you, dude.
I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be. Wait then. You're not one of them? Well...
No, dude, you're fine.
What a relief. Oh, goodness me. I am Albus and Albinauric. As you can see, we're finished. The whole village is finished. The cursemongers have destroyed everything. No one that remains has their wits about them. I beg you. Would you look after this medallion? You must keep it out of the cursemongers' hands.
Very essential for later.
And if you should meet the young Albinauric Latena, then please give it to her.
Okay.
A chosen land awaits us Albinaurics. The medallion is the key that leads to the city. It's only a quaint treasure for we who cannot make the journey. But for dear Latena, it is needed to fulfill her purpose.
Okay.
My legs will soon fade, and with them my life. Alas, this is the immovable fate of all Albinaurics.
Oh, man. Sad. Yeah, look at this shit. Like, what the hell? Recycle, which literally means nothing as far as weapons go. No, no. Damn it. I'm trying to kill you already. I keep jumping after me. Jesus. I get it, yeah, scared shitless because there's an omen hunter here. That's what it is. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know if he's here. From one of these houses. Hold on, folks. crystal sword. It's a nice little weapon, don't get me wrong. I really don't feel right about massacring them because they're just defending themselves, you know? Oh, wait. I think it's in that house down there. Oh yeah, it's down here. Interesting how you got this little magic spot here. Don't let me take it, because I know it's gonna be vicious down here. I know who lies here. Yup, bingo. Got it. Much easier than I expected. But now we know he's been roaming. He's been roaming. This. That is a rotten stray. Let's get back to Nepheli. So I think from here we let her know that hey, we killed the Omen Hunter. That's basically been picking on them.
But this time, I'm a woman, and though the suffering cannot be undone, justice to the let the scars I can.
Okay, so now, alright. Yeah, she's no longer there, as you can see. That's land above us. We cannot even access any of that, even if we wanted to. You know what? Here's one thing. Gotta go back here now. Damn it, Ensha. That's all this stuff right there. What happens when you try noses? There it is.
You. What is it? Oh, so that's where the so-called Lord of Blood was hiding himself, eh? A fitting little squat for that deluded maniac to bleat about the revival of his precious dynasty, while he turns our fella Tarnished into bloody fingers. Let him stay there. That way, his delusions will remain as they are, distant and unattainable. But perhaps it's worth looking into. If what I've heard is right, then maybe. Ah, my apologies. Lost myself for a moment there. The information you shared is of great value. As promised, your reward. And it is a wondrous thing indeed. You are a true fellow. All I ask is that you remain constant.
Okay.
Ah, I see. So Omenkiller was with the Lord of Blood after all. That is some fine intelligence indeed. With it, the final clue has been brought into the light. One of the last few pieces of the round table. I need to put everything together. As promised, allow me to impart to you the last of the secret rites, known only to me.
No causality. Right.
Oh, my apologies for that nasty business. Ensha got rather ahead of himself, it seems. As his master, I'd like to express my regret. But now, Ensha is slain and gone. Finished. Forevermore.
Huh. His demeanor is rather an interesting one. Before I forget, my boy. He's not saying anything else. Crazy. If I'm not mistaken.
No. I need to do better than this. This will never kill a god. I can do better than this. It needs to slay a bloody god.
Hey.
Oh, it's you. Don't pay me any mind. It's not important. Just lay out your arms.
Huh. Interesting. Got here real quick. There she is.
Ah, you. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think.
Interesting. What happens when I refresh? See if that changes anything with her. isn't she talking anymore? Dialogue's done. So this means one other thing. Right. Yeah, let me talk to Seluvis, but let me get to Ranni's Rise. That way it's faster to get there. Yeah, this is giving me a potion. I do not feel like eliminating Nepheli at all. As much as I want her puppet, it's not even letting her talk to us. Oh.
You've already heard. Indeed. It seemed the whelp harbored suspicions, so I had no further use for her. Honestly, what's a man to do? A determined plebeian is more wicked than an omen horn, quite frankly. I suspect that's just what the Queen wants. A dose of ambition to incite the tarnished.
Huh. Interesting. I think now I can talk to her now. Now that I spoke to him, I have no interest in the Dung Eater. Yeah, she's still there.
Ah, you, please. It's pathetic, I know, but... So you know already, do you? Right. It's true. My father cast me out for indulging my emotions, forgetting the mission, punishment for offing his pawns. Lord Gideon has offered me guidance all my life. I would have done anything for him, to place him on the throne of Elden Lord. And yet though it was not my intent, I betrayed him. And I can no longer trust in Father. To think he'd order his men to enact such tragedy. Where is the justice he purports in that? He once told me that if he became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated ever again. Was he simply lying to me? No. How could I say that? Father has always given me his guidance. And now... I've lost it.
No, I'm not gonna do that to her. I just can't do it, people. There's part of me that's I'm like, I don't feel right about doing the thing. I just don't, you know. Yeah, it's just. But then again, she's in despair. Like, she's got no reason to live anymore, and you know what I mean. All right. We're just gonna lie to Seluvis. I just don't feel right. All right, Gideon off there.
Good. I'll dispose of the potion myself. You go and see Seluvis, but don't give anything away. Just tell him that you tricked your mark into drinking the potion, as planned. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing. His inevitable display of arrogance will certainly be a sight to behold.
Yep. Exactly what he said. And what he speaks is the truth.
Ah, so you made Nepheli drink the potion. Well done. You are a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts under the tutelage of the great preceptor Seluvis. I doubt much of it will lay within the grasp of a mere tarnished, but if you put your mind to it, perhaps you won't embarrass our lady. You wish to begin right this moment? Well, your impatience, though boorish, is understandable. Let's have at it.
Alright.
So, you had Nepheli drink the potion? Truly? Then perhaps something was amiss with it. It's concocted from the finest ingredients, but perhaps I should review the recipe. I may have expected too much of it to begin with.
Ah, that's right.
Is that a scroll? I won't bother to ask where you pilfered it, but you are correct to assume I'm one of the few who can decipher it. So I'm perfectly happy to take it off your hands. That said, don't you dare get your hopes up. More often than not, new knowledge is merely an opportunity to reflect upon the mediocrity of one's intellect.
Alright, so as you can see, got all the stuff you can learn off him. So, alright.
Come now, the pretense of comprehension becomes you not. Bend over backwards any further and you're apt to break. Begging for another lesson so soon? There remains much to be done. Make it quick.
Nope, he doesn't have anything else to teach us. Got everything to learn off him. So now, we got everything we can out of him. There are other things of his that we can get, and they're gonna be somewhere over here, but you won't need him to go further. So in that case, let's give Ranni that which belongs to her.
Ah, it was thee, not blithe it seemeth. Even in my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread. Ah. But before I leave, I must entrust thee with this. Take it.
Ah, yes.
My discarded flesh lieth beyond the seal unlocked by it, upon which is carved the curse mark of thy desire. I can fathom what thy purpose might be. Neither of us is welcomed by the brighter path, I see. You may leave now. It was but brief. But thou gavest me fine service. What is it? Thy purpose in approaching me was to obtain the curse mark, was it not? You may leave now. I too am to depart on a journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread.
Okay. I think that's the last one.
What is it? Thy purpose and you may leave now. I too.
Yep, that was the last of that combo. If I'm not mistaken, when you refresh, everything changes a bit. Let me show you. Alright, now, if we were to go up there, she will not be there. We will see. That could be. Oh. Obviously, gotta pull the lever in. And now we have the actual bridge there. So you see now, is interesting though. See? So now I do want to check Renna's rise. That's the next place we gotta go. Alright, let's just go downstairs. That way we don't have to worry about refreshing time and stuff. Actually, one other thing. So I want to double check. Just notice something here. Yeah, oh, and look at that. We can get puppets from him now. Jarwright Puppet. Spirit of a man who wished to become the innards of a living jar. Jar hurling specialist who throws all manners of pots and jars. What's up? The warrior jar once told the nameless man this. You are not yet ready to join the warriors inside. No, you must apply yourself. Better yourself. One day I will return for you. I wonder if this is who Let Me Solo Her based his design after. Interestingly enough. This girl. Spiritfinger Maiden, who never met the tarnish she was meant to guide. Uses healing incantations, holy water pots. She's not a fighter by nature, ill-suited to battle. A maiden without a tarnish without a maiden, yet no guide to bring them together. If I remember correctly, she was the one that helped us out in the battle against Radahn. And the crazy part is the fact that she had Ghost Flame. You know, as one of the things that she used to help with the fight. So, there's that. Alrighty. So, Seluvis is gone. Now, let's go to Ronnie's rise. Renna's rise. Yep, there it is right there. And I think now we actually have access to that rise. Where are you? Nope. I ain't trying to deal with y'all right now. The heck? I see it from here now. Okay.
How are you?
Alright, that's everything. Now let's take a look in here. See, as you can see, you can now enter. So it makes me wonder. Designed similarly to hers. Wait, damn, there's a box. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Snowish hat, snowish robe, snowish skirt. For those of you that are more intelligently inclined in your build, it's great gear to have. So now here we have the way
nice.
to, yeah, I believe this is the way to the Entel Tunnel.